No. Okay, so here goes academics talking about the 50 Cent list.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm exhausted after earlier, bro. First of all, I do have a few other
Rock
topics. I'm not gonna
fights.
get to it tonight because it's 2 o'clock already. We got Young Boy update on this guy, Drake's op list, which I'm just gonna come
Oh yeah, prank phone calls. Yeah, all that stuff. Good bag hits.
back tomorrow, fresh off. Or maybe I should just do Drake op list now. Yeah, I'll do Drake op list now. Come on. All right. Anyway, during the interview with 50 Cent and Big Boy, 50 pulled up like a paper and he said, "You see this list?" And let me see if I can get the actual clip. He pulled up a list and it was supposed to be Drake's op list.
If you have car insurance from State Farm, Allstate, Liberty Mutual, or Progressive, stop scrolling.
Let me see. 50 Cent. This was a clip in context. Here we go.
How can that happen with Busta, Fat Joe? Is the Ja Rule, is it deeper? No.
Man, I feel bad that people. Well, I don't know if they still do this. Do they still do that? Nah, they ain't really do that. No, I know. Now they don't. Y'all remember when? Well, there were different ways that we used to leave voice messages. Some of y'all remember you had to sit there and think about the song that you wanted to record as your voicemail. Y'all remember that when we used to let the song play for like a whole minute, just have the phone to the damn speakerphone. You just let the damn song play. Yeah, this is D. Just call me back whenever you get the tone. And then you put the song back on, and then you put the phone back on the damn. And then, man, it would be a whole 5 minutes. You would have to wait 5 minutes to leave a goddamn voicemail. Like, goddamn, motherfucker. Like, shit. First you start off the voicemail with the song playing. Midway through it, yeah, what's up? This is D. I couldn't make it right now, but leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you shortly. and then you let the song play for another 2 minutes. Oh, those were the days, man. Those were the good old days, man. They don't know nothing about that, man. These youngsters don't know about that these days, man. I feel bad for them, man. They don't know what it was to grow up in that era, man. We were actually outside and just doing fun things. So I always appreciate growing up in that era. You know what I mean? Like we were the first. We actually seen the internet and technology, become what it is. I remember when we ain't had none of this shit. Boy, I sound so old right now. Damn, I sound old. Fuck! I'm that old person now. Back in my day, damn it, shit. Well, damn it, back in my day, I have reached that level. I have reached that age where I'm like, man, back in my day. Yeah, back in my day, we ain't had none of this shit. Yeah. Unc Damn D is in the building. Yeah, Unc Damn D is in the building. Now I'm Unc. Yeah, man. He always talking about what he did. They ain't had no CD players. They ain't had this. Yeah, back in my day, we used to actually go outside and go to the movies and talk to girls. Yeah, back in my day, we used to actually had to talk to a girl, get a pen and paper out, write their number down, go back home. You had to wait until your mama get off the phone because it was just one line through the phone. Yeah, everybody in the house had to share the phone. Then you had to wait until your other brothers. I was living with 4 brothers. I had 4 brothers in the house. So yeah, I had to wait till they get off the phone, mama on the phone. And then by the time I get on the phone, it's 10 o'clock. I can't talk. I gotta go to bed. I gotta wake up early to school in the morning. So I gotta sneak on the phone, talk under the goddamn pillows, all soft, and then my mama get on the phone. Boy, get your ass off the phone. Oh shit, okay, I'll call you back. I'll see you tomorrow at school. They don't know nothing about that. 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 Now everybody got iPhones. Little kids got iPhones, tablets, little camera phone. Camera phone? We had no damn camera phone. No, you just had to see that person. No, it was this thing called what was it called? what was it?
New York, New Jersey, New York City, I can tell the people want it.
Yeah.
I said that.
Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though?
Marcus Vandiver.
What's up, Marcus?
Super chatted $5. Remember star 69 and
Oh,
beepers.
yeah.
And we also had a landline phone, and video games were at the arcade.
Oh, the
we would use a
arcade.
hanger with gum to get credit.
Man, the arcade games. Oh, man, I forgot about the Man, the arcades used to be the spot back in the days. You all remember when you had to put the quarter? You had to put the quarter on the screen to say that you got next. You know, there was an unwritten rule. You ain't even need to speak. You ain't had to say what's up or nothing. All you do is just put that quarter right there on the side, and all right, I'm next. Oh, those were the days, man. You put that quarter on the damn screen. Oh, that quarter on the screen. Oh man, those were the days, man. Yeah, I feel bad for kids, man. The arcade games, the arcade rooms used to be lit, man. Oh, they used to be lit back in the days. Beeper, Star 69, tokens, yep, tokens and all that. Yeah, the little tokens. Man, I remember, I know I'm off topic. I remember the first time I seen Street Fighter. Y'all remember when arcade games used to be at the convenience store? That's where it used to be. I used to be in the convenience store. I remember the first time I played Mortal Kombat, man. Mortal Kombat was like, it's like, what the fuck is this? Get over here. And the heads get ripped off. It was like, what the I remember the first time I played Mortal Kombat. That was like, it's like, what the hell is this? Get over here. Your neck gets snapped off and you get frozen and slide. I'm like, what the man? That shit was so cool back then. That was like the coolest thing ever. Blockbuster, Hollywood. Oh, man, listen, man, I can sit here and talk about all this stuff, man, but I'll be here for another five hours. Yeah, Blockbuster, Hollywoods, man, come on, man, back in the days. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore, but sometimes I say I wish I was a kid again. Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore, but some days I said I wish I was a kid again. Man, that song means so much to me right now. You know, I grew up on that song, but now that I'm older, oh man, that song means so much to me. Oh, that song. I feel it now. I feel that song. I feel it. You know, now I understand what they were saying in that song. Oh man, back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Some days I said I wish I was. Anyway, salute to the chat. Y'all hit that like button. Those were the good old days, man. Those were the good old days. All right. Let's get back on topic.
Oh, it's the same thing that you see Drake experience. So how did he just have?
So let me explain it in context. He's saying that when he had beef with multiple people, he's equating it to Drake, saying Drake has beef with multiple people, and he's going to give the reason in here.
This is the op page. Right. He was just winning consistently more than everybody else in the culture.
Now, he gives Drake a very high compliment. He says the reason why Drake has a page full of haters is because he's winning more than everybody in the culture.
And then these people start to turn into people that feel like they are.
I know, man. I see the whole chat just talk. Oh, K-Swiss, man. Listen, man. I don't want to, because I can talk about so much, man. Y'all remember the goddamn, what was it? 2 for $75 Fila shoes. That's when Filas were cool. See, back in the day, you can actually rock different brands and they'd be cool. K-Swiss, Reebok, you had the Filas. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can rock different brands. It just didn't have to be Jordans or Nikes or whatever. Like it was so many different brands back in the day. British Nikes. Was it called British Nikes? Yeah, the British Nikes. What else did we used to wear back in the day? Pumas. Yeah. Oh, starter jackets. Oh, those starter jackets. But starter jackets used to get niggas robbed and killed and stuff. So you had to be careful. Now That's one thing I do remember about LA and stuff. I used to hear all them stories, like people used to get robbed and killed and stuff for the jackets and shit. That wasn't really a problem in Texas, but we ain't really had that problem. We ain't had nobody get robbed and steal, but I heard back in Cali, back in those days, if you lived in Cali or anywhere like that, like you couldn't wear starter jackets. We ain't really had that problem in Texas, in Houston, but I heard y'all stories. 8-ball jackets. Oh yeah, the 8-ball jackets. Yeah, the 8-ball jackets used to go hard. K-Swiss, LA Gear. Yeah, Nike Cortez. Man, I'll be here all day, man. I'll be here all day talking about this stuff.
And he says, because of that winning, people start to dislike you.
Over the page, Vic. Because they keep watching them win. And then you go, how can...
Okay, now let's look at this list. Now, let me just say this first and foremost. This isn't Drake's list. Like, we had fun with it on social media today, but this isn't Drake's list. Drake doesn't have a list of people he doesn't like.
I'll be right back.
Drake is walking around with a list of people he doesn't like. This was one of the pages that Big Boy had because he preps for interview and has a staff. So they had things printed out. 50 had a copy of what they came up with as an op list, and this Drake op list thing was out before. So for everybody who has felt really special that you think Drake has a paper tucked in his pocket with your name on it, you're not on his op list, okay? Sorry to tell you. I could probably go through these and tell you who probably definitely are. Absol, I could fairly assume he don't fuck with you. Adidas, no, he just doesn't fuck with Kanye. He would definitely do a deal with Adidas. Anthony Fantano, no, he doesn't fuck with that guy, okay? A$AP Rocky, he doesn't fuck with that guy, okay? Bobby Althoff, unbeknownst to y'all, him and Bobby Althoff, their little flare-up, they're cool. He doesn't have a problem with her anymore. Busta Rhymes, I don't even know what that's about. I can't comment on that. Charlamagne the God. I don't know if you would call Charlamagne the God an op. I think he probably just would dismiss him, right? Obviously, they've had a past where Charlamagne used to say certain things about him, but I don't think necessarily he really hates Charlamagne. Remember during the Meek battle, he sent him bottles. Cheezer. Him and Cheezer be playing around. That's Aiden's homeboy, okay, that has trolled Drake on Aiden's stream. It's not that serious. Complex Music. I don't think he's paying attention to Complex Music, okay? Dave Free. I guess by close proximity. Okay, cool. Daylight. With all due respect, I don't think Drake has seen, and this is going to burst a lot of people's bubble. I don't think Drake has seen a single thing Daylight has said. Now, Daylight is basically Team Kendrick, but I don't think Drake, and this is going to hurt so many people's feelings because they think they're so important. What is this? DeMar DeRozan, obviously. Donald Glover, where the fuck did this come from? Probably some old shit. Ebony Prince, that's the weirdo that was like saying that he's going to drop that had clothes. Of course, Drake knows about the incident. Does he know about this fucking gay ass nigga who's that's the person? Fuck no. Okay? Like, motherfucker, you're just known as a fucking homeless bum that probably worked at a hotel. He's been to a hotel every night of his life. Ebro, yeah, I don't think he fuck with Ebro. Elliot Wilson, he definitely don't fuck with Elliot Wilson. Okay? Future, I won't even comment on that because, I'll just skip past that. Hit a J3, I will bet 10,000. You don't know who this guy is. Who is he? Does like this? And that's the thing about people's ego. Watch, they're gonna click this and you'll be like, "What? How Drake don't know?" No, Drake doesn't know you. Okay. Top 5 beefs with you. Top 5's not going back to tell Drake that I'm beefing with a guy named Hit a J3. No, that's yeah. Jack Dorsey, yes, you're on the op list. Okay, let's keep it going. Sean C, a YouTuber. I don't think Drake knows who that guy is. I'm gonna be honest with you. SZA, I don't think SZA's an op to Drake. TDE, okay. I mean, if you're gonna bring the whole conglomerate. Terrence Henderson, Punch. Well, if you say TDE, just put him in there. The Company Man. I don't think Drake knows who he is either. Alchemist. Probably don't fuck with Alchemist. Yeah. The BET Awards. He don't fuck with none of these award shows. So take all these. Wait, the NBA? He fucks with the NBA. What are you talking about? And actually, I don't think he's anti-MTV, VMAs anyway. NFL. And by the way, for everybody who I'm commenting on, this is based on, a lot of this is based on my personal conversations with him. Please don't get y'all feelings like, oh, you mean Drake don't know me? Drake no! Because this is the thing about y'all niggas, y'all get real emotional when y'all hear shit like this, right? The Weeknd, yes. Even though that's an interesting situation. Tommy the Clown. How's that op? Tyler the Creator. I actually don't think that. Like, you gotta realize op means I don't like. Fuck that guy. Versus, I'm gonna just chill. I'm gonna keep my distance. It's two different things. Victor Baez, Sound, It's a Vibe. This is a guy on Twitter. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think Drake knows you, brother. Whitney Alford, I mean, I guess by extension, if you're trying to say Drake don't like Kendrick, I don't think Drake gives a fuck about, I don't think he specifically doesn't like Kendrick's wife. I think he just doesn't like Kendrick, okay? YG, yeah, I don't think he fucks with YG no more. Joe Budden definitely doesn't fuck with. JPEG Mafia? Who's that? All right, I don't know who that is. Kanye, I don't know if I would call him an op because they have like this weird love-hate relationship. Kendrick, definitely an op. Kid Cudi, op. Who's this? Kurt Alexander? I don't think Drake know who that person is neither because I don't know who this person is. LeBron James, op. Yachty. How's Yachty an op? Yo, what the fuck? Joe, I got Yachty over here. Stop it, man. Those guys are brothers, man, you know. Meg Thee Stallion. Okay, op. Metro Boomin. Big op. Myron Gaines. I don't think he really knows Myron. You know what I mean? But would he not like Myron based on what Myron probably has said about him? You know, I think, you know, Myron don't like some of the, you know, the things that could be construed as femininity or feminine stuff. Of course not, right? Omarion. I don't know about that one, man. Omarion. Maybe there's some history there. I don't know. O'Shea Jackson Jr. I do think he knows O'Shea, and I think he's probably like, fuck that guy. I'm gonna be honest. Now, is that an op? Because I don't think like he's like, if I see that guy, I'm gonna slap him or whatever. But not that y'all probably think Drake would slap anybody. But Peter,
y'all just about to say Drake ain't slapping nobody. What you talking about?
Rosenberg op. Pharrell op by association. Playboy Cardi. I'm not saying op, but I think he's like, you know, I'm gonna keep distance. I'm gonna keep my distance. Puff.
Greedy heating companies hate this, but there's nothing they can do to stop you. Tired of wasting thousands on electricity bills.
Daddy, not an op, but based on allegations, keeping distance. Pusha T, big op.
I wonder if Drake ever had a cool cup. Yeah, I think Drake ever had a cool cup. I don't know if y'all called that, but I don't even know. Well, that's what we used to call it. No, that's not it. I don't even know how to type. I know certain place y'all would call it different things. I mean, it's basically just like a frozen drink. You know, you would put little cool cups. Yeah, I wonder if Drake ever had a cool cup. Yeah, y'all remember cool cups, right? I wonder if he had a little cool cup. Probably never. It's just a frozen drink. But I bet you he don't even know what that is.
Rihanna, not an op. Rihanna is just like, yo, listen, I'm getting into it with your man, and shit, yeah, we kind of been slick with each other, but you know how Drake get down with women. So, you know, if Rihanna had dumped ASAP today, that nigga would be flying out the fucking jumbo jet to Barbados tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those. Rick Ross.
But I don't know what it would, man. It was so good back in the day, especially in the summertime. Boy, in Houston, woo. Boy, them cool cups used to go hard back in the day.
Ross.
Y'all called it icy? Yeah, icy cool cup. Yeah. It just depends on where you live, on where you stay. Some of y'all call it icy. Down here, we call it cool cups.
Unfortunately, op. Unfortunately. I want him to get back cool. Rockefeller, op. Y'all could have put Rock Nation on it. Super op. Roddy Ricch, I think Roddy might get the op label. Yeah. Ruri, dead op. Russell Westbrook, op. Ryan Nice, bro, this is a fucking dweeb on Twitter. He doesn't know this guy, bro. That's like the leader of the Kendrick fan club, if you don't know. Schoolboy Q, op. Screwface Gene, I think it's a guy who's like clout chasing off of me. Of course Drake don't know this guy. Serena Williams, I don't know. Fall back on that. So that's the op list.
Yo, how is a woman gonna be your op? Man, stop. Man, Drake too sensitive, bro.
Still is, people. I mean, well, I guess he got most of them, right? But Drake didn't create this. Like, that's the funny thing. That's the funny thing watching the internet go, yo, this is how, as much as people want to say Drake is finished, a list that he didn't create, that he doesn't feel like that about everybody on the list, is super viral, and everybody cares about what Drake feels. That's relevance in itself. So, I don't know. But this is...
No, it's funny because most of them people are, like, most of those people on there, you can believe it. Some of them, but like 90% of them, it seemed like he does have some type of, you know, it seemed like he has a lot of situations with a lot of people in the industry. And I think that's why people gravitated to Kendrick Lamar the way that they did, you know, because they've been feeling